Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Midwest Buzz. I'm Olivia.
And I'm JC, and it's summertime.
We're in shorts.
Yeah, I was like, what do I usually wear when we podcast? And I was like, sweatshirts, leggings.
I think you've maybe worn shorts a couple of times, even when it's cold. But
yeah, I do wear biker shorts sometimes. But yeah, it's summer, and we're popping in to say hi.
Just popping in to say hello.
Hello, hello.
It's like that. Anyways, we just thought we would come on and give you some life updates so that it's not so overwhelming when we come back in the fall.
That's true. That's true. I like it. I was just like missing recording, and this whole week I had taken off, no photo shoots. I still have a wedding on Sunday, but I was like, I'm just gonna like take this week off. Oh my gosh, Saturday. My brain's not working.
Wait, I was like, okay.
Did I say Sunday?
You did, but it's fine.
On Saturday I have a wedding. And so I've just been editing, and I was like, we should record an episode. So we are here. And also, if you hear like thundering, it's because it's thundering outside.
We are currently getting a summer thunderstorm.
Yeah,
which is actually
is
so dark.
It's so weird because I was driving over here and it's like pitch black, and I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's good for Grant's nap time, but
some white noise in the background for him.
It's dark. It's great.
But yeah, no, summer's been good. I think my most exciting thing is that I bought a lake house, which I don't remember. When did we record our last episode? It was the one with my brother, right?
Yeah, that was our last one, yeah.
Or was it like a summer break one?
We did a summer break one, but the last one that went live was the one with Drew.
Okay. Which was a while ago because that one came out. Oh, it was right before like the primaries for voting in June.
Yes.
So that would have been like very, very beginning of June or end of May probably.
Yep.
Dang. Yeah. So I left on that trip. So I was doing like that 10-day birthday trip for my two friends that are twins. They turned 30 and a half. They're celebrating their 30th.
They didn't want to celebrate in the winter.
Yep. And then Ashlyn was turning 21. So I was gone for like 10 days. And in those 10 days, I bought a lake house sight unseen.
That's right. It was when you were gone. That is crazy how long the process is for like actually acquiring the house and then actually closing. Because she, at the time of recording this, has not technically closed.
Yeah. So yeah, when this comes out, I'll be really close to closing. It's been such a nightmare, and not like anyone's fault, I guess, but the lady who is selling it, and I don't know a lot about selling and buying homes, but apparently this lady, she's older, her husband died, and she was selling the house, and he had liens against the property. Oh. And so basically before they could sell it, they have to get the title clean. And so it was a mess. Citibank was not great to work with. Not shout out to Citibank. Anyway, they finally got the payout amount. They're finally contacting the title agency. So I can close on the house in August, which I'm excited. Thankfully, they'd been letting me do like pre-occupancy. So I've been there. I'm not living there until things are like, it needs some work.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper.
There's some wallpaper and things that need to like, that sounds so bad. I could live somewhere with bad wallpaper, but like,
yeah, but you have a cute house in town, so you don't need to.
Yeah. So I want to like really get that place like up to my little standard of living. Then I will probably move in. If you need a place to live in Aberdeen, I could rent you my other house.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the mic.
But yeah, that's probably like the biggest, most exciting thing I've done this summer.
Yeah, that is a big thing. Well, and then the accessories you bought for your lake house.
I got a jet ski. I'm so excited. I skirt around on that thing all the time. Actually, I'll tell you guys an embarrassing story. So on Sunday, my family was out, and I was deciding between two jet skis because if you know me, you know that I like to actually just like romp around on a jet ski. Like if you're not flipping it, you're doing something wrong. Like you should be falling off. And so I wanted to get a Sea-Doo Spark Trix, which is like the fun ones. But you can only really ride like one person, maybe two, if you're not big people, and like you can't pull a tube. Like they're definitely just for playing around. So I ended up getting a Yamaha, like I don't even know what it is, but it's basically one that can like pull a tube, has more horsepower, is more stable. It's a more responsible decision. I went with that one. I'm every once in a while I'll be like out on my jet ski and I see a spark go by and I'll be like, that looks like fun. I'll get one eventually. But yeah, so I got a jet ski, got a dock, got some fun mission mats.
Oh yeah, you were telling an embarrassing story on Sunday though.
Oh yeah, I went off on a random tangent. Anyway, so I got the more responsible jet ski that can pull a tube, and so a few of my younger siblings wanted to go tubing, and so we were dinking around, whatever. I was tubing with them, pulled back in, and Cole has told me multiple times, "Don't let the rope get under the jet ski," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not dumb." I let the rope get under the jet ski.
She did it.
And all of a sudden I hear, and I was like, oh no. I was like, quick, shut it off. And I was like, that didn't sound good. And I was like, cool. And he comes down. He's like, did you let the rope get under the jet ski? And I was like, yep. Yep,
Yeah,
I did. So one of our friends came and saved the day. He towed me to the dock with his pontoon. And then Cole put it back on the trailer, had to climb under it, like rip out this big panel, and like unwrap the rope from the motor. Oh my gosh, there was probably like 15 feet of rope up in there.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, it was so bad. Anyway, I've now learned my lesson. I told Cole, I was like, just think how cute this is, really. Someday this is going to be a great story when the kids wrap up the cord in the jet ski and you can be like, yeah, when your mom and I were dating, I had to do this for her. And I was like, I really just gave you a cute story to tell your kids someday. And he was like, thanks.
Your kids, as if they wouldn't be yours.
Well, yeah, but like our kids,
Yeah.
if we have kids, yeah. If
the Lord
anyway,
wills it.
I thought it was a cute story. I don't think he thought it was a cute story at the time, but it actually wasn't that terrible. It was just more of the inconvenience of like
Having to go
getting
put
the
it out.
trailer, putting it on the trailer, taking it out, putting it back in, but
Yeah.
it's all good now. Lesson learned, and we even salvaged the rope. My brother learned how to tie some weird sailor's knot, and she's golden.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I didn't even think about that the rope would be damaged.
Yeah, it was in like 3 pieces.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah.
that's good, I suppose.
I probably need to go buy a new one. But for now,
backup.
for the day, they were like, we still want a jet ski. And I was like, I don't know if you can fix the rope, I suppose.
Yeah,
So, yes,
that's fun. Yeah.
all the adventures at the lake.
Yes. It's nice having her out there now. No,
I
I
know.
guess I'm at the lake so often. Someone asked me if I lived out there at the last wedding we shot. It's like, oh, thunder.
That
It's
is loud. I think a lot of people do assume you maybe live out there, especially because I'll be like, oh, I'm over at, I'll even say I'm over at Olivia's. Shout out to John and Beth.
Yeah.
You actually own the place. I'll just say like, oh yeah, Olivia and I are over there. Like, I don't really
Yeah.
probably elaborate where I'm at. So that would make sense.
Yeah. Anyways, Grant and I have spent a lot of time at the lake because he loves it. So much fun for him. And my parents love us being out there too. He's about to spend 4 days straight at the lake, which is going to be the longest I've spent away from him. But
That's crazy. But
I'm
that'll be
looking-
good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, let's see. Since June, what have I been doing? Lake days. I've had 2 weddings, and then that's all of my summer weddings. I only did 3 weddings for the summer, and then I have 2 in the fall.
That's about right, though. If you were wanting to do
Yeah,
one or
I'm-
so a month, I mean, there's only so many months in the summer.
Yeah, I didn't book any for August because, well, power flicker.
Ooh, what
It's
if
not
we
good.
lose power? Wait, would we still record if we lose power?
Yeah, because.
But is this plugged into the wall?
Yeah, it's plugged into the wall.
Oh,
we
so
would
then
lose
no.
this. Oh,
Okay.
whoops. Sorry,
We'd
hit
still
the
have
mic.
you guys.
Yeah, just be a YouTube special.
Yeah.
Um.
In the dark.
Oh. Why did it look like my camera? Oh, it's because the light.
Yeah.
It's like, why did it look like a camera went dark? Well, this is a live updates in a thunderstorm. Look at our.
Yikes. Okay. June. What did you do? I'm trying to think.
I didn't really do anything in June. Did I have?
Yeah, you had that one wedding, but
Yeah.
as far as other things, I'm trying to think
think
what
I-
else I did in June. I was gone for the first couple days, the first 2 weeks in June. I was gone for those birthdays, and then I came back and had a double header, and I've just had a lot. Basically, except for the 4th of July weekend, I've had a wedding every weekend, and I don't have another weekend off until October 19th. So you probably won't be hearing from us until then. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say nothing in June. Lots of doctor's appointments. That's all I had in June. And then, let's see, July. Obviously, July 4th at the lake.
It was actually a really crappy 4th of July, though, with the weather.
It has been the last 2 years.
I know. So on the 3rd, I came out to Olivia's mom and dad's, and it was like the nicest day.
Yeah,
we got
that was
sun.
like our pseudo 4th.
Yeah, we went out. Actually, I've had a rough year on jet skis. We took out Olivia's mom and dad's jet ski, and I clogged it with seaweed.
Oh, yeah. To lake weed.
Yeah, and so we had
But we got it
to,
out.
we had to just like re-put it back up on the lift and just
Yeah.
kind of pull it out. It was fine.
Speaking of that day, okay, so we saw a snapping turtle. Massive.
I forgot about, well, I haven't forgot, but
Yeah.
yes, that was that day.
We were out on the boat, and I was like, oh, watch out for that log, Dad. And then as we were passing it, he was like, that is not a log. And then JC freaked out. She wanted to shoot it so bad. That my parents had their irrigation guys were out yesterday, and my mom heard them talking, and one of the guys was like, did you cover it back up? And the other guy was like, no. And he's like, should I have? And he's like, that's between you and God. And Mom's like, what are they talking about? And then the one guy was like, on July 30th, I didn't cover back up a snapping turtle nest. And my mom was like, a snapping turtle nest? They found snapping turtle eggs on my parents' property somewhere.
Did they crush
I
them?
don't know. My mom said she was going to have my dad look for them and dispose of them or something. Sorry for animal lovers, but snapping turtles.
Oh my gosh! What's worse, snapping turtle eggs or that thunder? That's gonna be a terrible. I jumped so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Talking about snapping turtles and then thunder. Like,
See, they should be killed, shot.
like that.
No, I don't really like. I love little painting turtles or whatever they're called, little like whatever innocent turtles, but snapping turtles, no. They will bite your toes off.
Yeah, you can see the snapping turtle in my reel I made of the 4th of July.
And this one was aggressive. He had no fear
He wasn't
of the
scared about the
massive
boats.
pontoon that was just going right by him. I'm screaming,
Yeah.
and he's just looking us dead in the eye like, I want to eat you for
And he was
breakfast.
pretty close to a house, too.
So he was watching the small children because he was going to eat them.
Probably.
Facts. Anyway,
Yeah. The
Calm
only other thing I
myself.
did in July was we went to Virginia, which was like our big
Oh,
trip
yeah.
of the summer, which was very fun. Again, I have a YouTube video if you want more details on that. But Grant really loved it. Him and Asa, which is his cousin who's just 5 days younger than him, loved playing together. Lindy and I were a little bit worried that they were just going to be like, about each other because they're the same age. But they really liked playing together.
that's good.
They fought over some toys, but Asa's so chill that it was just like,
Yeah.
meh.
He probably was like, nah, you can take it. Sure,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Also, it was Asa's house that you guys were in most
Yeah.
of the time, right? Where, like, I feel like that's different, like,
Yeah.
depending on where you're at.
Yeah. They played
No,
really
that's
good
so
together,
fun that you
too.
guys could do that.
Yeah. Got to see Gigi. Shout out to Grandma and Aunt Linda because they both listen. Well,
Cute.
and
How
Aunt
long were
Abby
you
for
guys
letting
there
us
for?
swim at your pool. We were there for a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been good about documenting stuff this summer. I feel like
Trying.
I don't even
remember. it.
I don't
look
even
back
know
at
if
it.
I've posted. Have I posted anything on my personal like?
I think you did a July. You did a little. reel
Oh
for
yeah,
July
I did.
4th.
Yeah, that's true. I did a little reel for the 4th of July. But other than that, the last time I posted was May 31st. Oops. I'll do a massive summer catch up post at some point. I will say though, like 90% of my phone galleries are just like clients' photos.
Yeah.
I've had, I don't know. I feel like every year I'm like, oh, I've been busy. I thought last year I had less seniors than this year, and I haven't actually looked at the numbers, but I just feel like I've had more.
This year.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to go and look, but
Yeah.
I've done some fun stuff with the street team girls in July. They all came out to the lake, and we did like photos with them. Olivia came and did videos. I'm actually going to post those soon. I haven't posted any of them yet. Basically, once I got pre-occupancy at the lake house, if I'm not working, I'm there.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you go out? Yeah, you went out last night. That's fun.
Yesterday was really nice, and it was just like a random Tuesday.
Yeah.
And it was hot, and my mom likes buying mission mats now. And so the second one that she bought came in, and she was like, we should all go to the lake. And I was like, okay, works for me. Oh my gosh.
The rain.
This is like kind of crazy. We should go broadcast outside like meteorologists.
No, thank you.
And I'm like in
Get
the wind, and
struck
I'm
by
like,
lightning.
meteorologist Tracy J coming live from Aberdeen. And then I'm like blowing in the wind.
We've got a right big storm out here. I don't know why I said right big, but you know.
Things I'm looking forward to in August. I'm going to a Twins game.
Oh, nice.
Brown County Fair. Olivia and I are going to Marshall's afterwards because I need a cute dress for a wedding I'm attending.
Oh.
Attending.
In August?
Yeah.
Fun. I'm looking forward to my sister Emma and her family visiting.
Oh, yeah.
First week of August, basically. I was kind of hoping that maybe it would overlap a little bit with like at least the rodeo of the fair, because I think that would be really fun to go to. But either way, it's gonna be so fun having them here.
Yeah.
And her husband's never really gotten to enjoy the lake in the summer. And I think he came for Levi's wedding, but he was literally only here for the wedding day and left the afternoon after.
Oh, dang.
So he only got like a morning at the lake.
And then he was probably just put to work if he was there that morning.
for the wedding. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's funny.
yep. But I'm really excited for that. Adam's birthday, Brown County Fair, and this trip that we're going on is technically in August. So
Yeah.
I mean, no, it is in the beginning of August. So I'm excited.
I think it's great. Well, August is tomorrow. Like we're recording still end of July.
Yeah.
Which is crazy that this is the last day of July, because I feel like this summer, and I say it every year, but it's flown by.
It has.
Even my mom, which I'm like, not to say like because you're old you should be used to it, but I feel like as I've gotten older I've been like,
gets faster.
oh, like life just keeps getting faster, right? But my mom even was like, this summer has gone exceptionally fast. And I was like, that's not good if you're saying that.
Yeah. Is time moving quicker? Are things happening quicker? Are we in the Matrix?
But no, so maybe we'll try to pop in. We could do an episode in September where I'm sitting here editing.
Yeah. JC's like, and talk.
I'm so excited for September because I've got like a wedding in Punta Cana.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of really fun weddings in the area. In August I have a wedding that I'm shooting that has a mechanical bull.
Oh, that'll be fun. You're gonna want to hop on.
I'm gonna ride the bull. And fun fact, I've never rode a mechanical bull.
Me either.
Which is
But that's
wild
not
because
surprising.
the amount of times I've tried to and just didn't. Sad.
It's kind of funny to me that they don't have like one at the Brown County Fair and like. I
You
don't know.
would think like on the rodeo nights they'd have something outside, even if it
Yeah.
was just like making money off kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so I have like 7 weddings in September, and so if we do an
Yikes.
episode, I'll just sit here editing, and you can just ask me questions, and I'll just like be blindly editing. Be like,
Yeah.
cool, no,
Yeah. The quiz show.
yes,
Yeah, I wrote down some life updates, but let me see if there's anything important. I was trying to look at the radar. Adam also texted me and asked me to check our sump pump.
Oh.
Make sure it's working.
good idea. My current irritation is that when I curl my eyelashes, my right ones look so good, but my left eyelashes like do not curl. The mascara doesn't go on the same, and I do not understand why my eyes cannot be symmetrical.
What?
It was just a weird rant.
Okay. Okay, the last thing that I pretty much touched on it. Grant's growing really fast. He's like changing all the time. There's always something going on that he's not sleeping great, but he did sleep through the night last night, so that's a win.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Like
Yeah.
it's happened a couple times this week then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dang.
So praise the Lord. But yeah, I'm leaving. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry, guys. Leaving him for 4 nights. By the time this is published, I'll already be back with him. But I'm a little bit nervous about that. He's doing this really cute thing where he stomp dances when he's like really
That
loves
is
the
so
song.
cute.
And I think it's really cute. He also likes to sit on anything, so he'll look where he wants to sit and then just start backing up, and usually he's not anywhere near it. If you watch the vlog from Virginia, he does that with like this baby stroller that him and Asa are playing with. He keeps trying to sit on it, but he keeps missing. It's really funny. And then we've been watching the Olympics a little bit, mostly gymnastics.
Oh, yeah.
Swimming.
Because they got gold, you
Yep,
said?
the women's gymnasts got gold, the men's got bronze, which the men haven't placed since 2008 or something like that.
I mean, you should probably watch the Olympics because you might have a future Olympian on
Yeah.
your hands.
Colton.
Oh yeah, not Grant. I mean, sorry, Grant, but maybe you'll get better about backing and sitting up on things. But
Yeah. We've also watched some of the horse stuff.
Oh.
Which there's like the cross country racing where they go over jumps and stuff.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. And it
I
looks
did
so
see a bad
effortless.
tumble.
Off a horse?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't remember who it was, but I saw a clip of it.
Anyways, I love watching the Olympics. It feels like, I know there's a lot of controversy with the opening ceremonies, but again, those are non-believers. They don't profess to believe in Christ, so what do we expect from them?
True.
We just have to show them love like Jesus would and say that this is something that we're not going to welcome into our home. So sure, if you don't want to watch and you want to boycott, I support that. But I like watching the Olympics because I feel like it's like a unity of the world coming together or whatever.
Yeah. And I also think like the individual athletes had nothing
Yes.
to do with like
Yeah.
that wasn't their choice.
So especially if you have those ones that you're like, or like there's a few runners who are very devout Christians and outwardly spoken about it. So like watching their events and supporting them or whatever.
I saw one, there's this like older lady who's doing the like walking really fast one. What's
Speed
that
walking?
stuff called? Yeah, speed walking. She was like an Olympic athlete like 40 years ago.
Oh, wow.
But she quit to be a mom and homeschool her kids. She's a runner.
Yeah.
And now she came back as a speed
Speed
walker.
That's so awesome.
Isn't that funny?
That is funny. Last night I had a girls' dinner with my life group girls, and one of the girls was like, if you had to compete in a sport tomorrow, no training or anything, which sport would you do? I was like, speed walking.
How long do they speed walk?
I don't know how long it is. But
What are my options? I honestly don't watch the Olympics. Obviously, I know who like Simone Biles is because
Yeah,
like,
gymnast.
yeah. But other than that, I do not follow stuff.
Well, like I know I couldn't do swimming or gymnastics
Oh, yeah.
because those didn't create like
I mean, I could
admit skills,
probably
but
put
running-
up a pretty cool gymnastics routine on the spot.
on the floor.
Yes,
roll
on the
around.
floor. Give me a leotard. I'd show you guys some moves.
Maybe artistic gymnastics or like the one where they have the ribbons.
No,
Synchronized
synchronized swimming. That's what I would do right there. I love a good. The amount of times I've, as a child and still as an adult, have made up swim routines with maybe people I don't even know in the pool or the lake. Good. And I've got some good ones. Who was I just did one with? It wasn't you.
No.
Who was it?
Was it when you were in Arizona?
Maybe. Was it Paige and I don't know. I've made up some pretty good synchronized swimming. So that's what I
Nice.
would do.
Yeah, when we were swimming in Virginia, I was like just like goggles on, swimming with the little girls. Like, watch my handstand. Like, we were playing mermaids. Actually,
I love
but
a
they
good-
loved it because they're little girls.
Yeah. I love playing mermaids
I
still.
know, it was so fun.
Cole and I were just like, well, we had lost the strap off one of the mats, and so we were looking for it in the lake. And basically, our technique was we were like walking back and forth, trying to feel it with our feet. But we were out there for probably like 2 hours, just kind of like playing in the water, swimming. It was
That's
so fun.
That is fun.
I was like, "Ugh, I just love, and it was like such a nice day. The water's been actually really nice.
Oh, good.
But anywho's, yeah, I'd do synchronized swimming or with like no training required. I'm not saying I'm a good rider, but I could probably hop on a horse and do something.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of the girls said she'd get on a horse of the ones that the horse does all the work, where it's like they're lifting their feet and doing some sort of dance. What is that called? Like
Dressage.
dressage. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, then I think I just have to sit there.
Be like, I'm not an athlete, so I'm going to sit on one instead. Hopefully they can perform for
yeah.
me.
No.
That's funny.
Anyways, yeah, that's my life.
That's
so
our
far.
summer so far.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram and YouTube and stuff if you want to see.
If you want to see what I've been doing for my clients, just follow me on my business
Yeah.
page because that's where I've been posting the most.
Yeah.
I actually had a really fun wedding last weekend that you guys should go look at. I made a little reel from it.
Yeah. How's that?
We
reel
shot
doing?
it together. It has like, it didn't blow up.
Oh,
It has
on
like,
TikTok at all?
no, it has like 13.8
Oh.
K views on Instagram.
That's pretty good.
It's better than like,
Like 2,000.
yeah. But I was thinking it was going to go big viral. I was a little disappointed.
It was really cute. They bartended at like the end of the night or
Yeah.
part of the night. And so
It was-
a fun way
it was
for
a
them
cute-
to get like money from their guests. They're genius.
Yeah, like getting tipped and then,
Yeah.
well, because they provided the open bar.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah,
were just
so it's
getting,
only fair.
recouping some funds.
Yeah.
But no, it was really fun. And I feel like it's a good way to see people too, like, and like chat with people.
whatever.
Yeah.
And then feel like they got a moment with you on your wedding day or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
It was cool. It was fun. I'm looking forward to editing that film. Was like so much good. Her maid of honor got up on the stage and did like a whole song sequence.
What was
from,
that
like,
song? Shoot, bud.
Shoot,
Bud.
bud.
I don't even know. I know the song. Like I knew the song, but I didn't.
Here I go again.
Yeah,
That one.
I didn't like know the song. But
Yeah.
that was really good.
Yeah, it was funny, and everybody had those like glowy,
The foam sticks,
yeah,
the
so
light
it
up
looked
ones.
really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
They had some good dance props. They had the foam sticks. They had these like light up lays.
Yeah.
They had heart glasses. Yeah, they had some
Yeah.
fun stuff. But we'll give you a full recap on wedding season. Like maybe like in October when we come back.
Yeah.
I'll do like a quick brief synopsis of every wedding.
Yeah,
that I
you just have
shot.
to say favorite thing at each wedding.
That'd be fun. I like that.
Anyways,
Well, guys, thank you for listening. And hopefully the thunder wasn't too bad. Also,
Yeah.
if you're watching, if you were listening, I would highly advise going on YouTube and watching me jump out of my chair when that thunder
I'm
struck.
probably gonna make a reel out of it too. But
Okay, go on Instagram then. Okay, thanks for listening and watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.